So here it goes, 50 Shades, my 50 Shades. I think that everyone has their own 50 shades, 50 shades of fear, flaws, and failures, secrets that we don't want anyone to know about us, secrets that hold us hostage and in bondage to our past. I know I certainly have my own fair share of 50 shades of secrets and things that I was for many, many years very ashamed of. Even things that were very public, but I had learned to mask them so that they did not appear as though I viewed them as a fear or a failure or a flaw of any sort. That was one of my 50 shades. That was one of my secrets. To give you an example of how our own 50 shades can sometimes get in our way, as I was working on my first book, Journey to Find Your Butterfly Potential, I remember finishing the book and being internally very, very proud of my accomplishment and the fact that I had done it, and at the same time terrified, completely terrified that people would suddenly know who Marcy really is. I had done all the right things for appearance's sake, but internally and in my personal life, my relationships were typically train wrecks. And I had made mistakes. I had done things that I'm not proud of, and things that at one point I was very ashamed of. And I remember the day that I went to send the manuscript to my editor, a good friend of mine called me on the telephone and he said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Gosh, I just sent the book to the editor." And he said, "Oh, that's great, that's great. How do you feel?" And I said, "I feel like I just want to cry." And he said, "Why?" And I said, "Because there are things in there that no one knows about. There are things that my own family doesn't know about in that book. And now it's going to be in print for anyone and everyone to get their hands on, to read about, and to see about, to learn about, and to know about my 50 shades." And I remember the day when I shared that with him and he said to me, "Baby girl, did you tell the truth?" And I said, "Yes, sir." And he said, "Did you tell the whole truth?" And I said, "Yes, sir." And he said, "Then it can never come back to hurt you again." See, the problem with fears, flaws, failures in our own 50 shades is the fact that we're afraid of the discovery. We're afraid of being uncovered. We're afraid of someone seeing the real us, not the one that we want everyone to see, not the one that we walk down the street with every day, not the one that is hidden behind the mask. That's not who we want them to see. So I encourage you, like I had to do, is to learn to leverage your truth, stand in it, own it, and be proud of it. Because all of the fears, flaws, failures, and 50 shades that you've gone through in the course of your lifetime are the same things that have made you who you are today. And if you're a really great person, then it took all of that to get you where you are today. So with that, that's my true confession. Those are some of my 50 shades. Have a great day.